Bonjour à tous, j'espère que vous allez bien. Moi ça va super, aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour une nouvelle vidéo.
So you the rookie that's gonna shock the world, huh?
Sure as heck gonna try.
Good. I'm glad you are here. Just remember, it's all out there for you. Work hard, listen, watch how we do. And you got a chance to do something special. Now let's see what you got.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here, man. I'm pumped. Let's do it.
On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour une nouvelle vidéo, donc désolé pour ce truc un peu brutal. Sur NBA 2K15, donc le deuxième épisode, donc je viens de me rendre compte, parce que là j'ai regardé vite fait l'aperçu, que mon intro n'a pas été mise. L'intro, pas une intro avec mon nom et tout, non. Car en fait, je sais pourquoi, car en fait, à chaque fois, dès que je coupe le son de mon micro, et bien ça recommence à zéro. Donc voilà pourquoi. Et je viens juste de me rendre compte que j'ai oublié de mettre en Hall of Fame mes 12 minutes, donc je suis vraiment navré, je vous m'excuse. Donc je ferai... le prochain épisode sera par contre un nouveau thème. Nous allons
This is 2K Sports broadcasting from San Antonio as the Spurs take it to the...
It's go time. Check in. I'm on it.
For Duncan, and it's Green in for Mono Ginobili. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
What is insane about the Spurs and how successful they are as a franchise is that in their entire franchise history, they've only missed the playoffs 4 times. That is absolutely
incredible.
And Charlotte looking who they've got. Henderson and MKG, the wings. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. And it's Walker in at the point guard. And stepping out onto the floor now for his very...
On va essayer de faire les paramètres. Alors, souvent... Alors déjà là, pas turbo, en bouquet, oui, pas du coach.
First official NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from the Beast. Well, Clark, here's a guy with quite the story. Didn't get picked on draft day, couldn't find a team until this. And what a feeling it's got to be as we get to see the very first NBA bucket from the Beast.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy to just get that out of the way. Get that first basket, now you breathe easy, you can just go out and play.
I think he's got a lot of big buckets ahead of him, guys. The years to come for him are going to be pretty productive, but I think this moment will rank right up there amongst the biggest of his as he goes through the rest of his career.
And with the Spurs in the playoffs, you can't even begin to think about a postseason without the Spurs being involved.
Alors, au début,
4 absences
je vais faire tous les matchs. Tous les matchs
Bonner, he's checked in for Splitter. Nolanelli comes in for Anderson, and it's Mills in for Tony Parker. The Hornets also with the sub.
Normalement.
Heels checked in.
Voilà, alors. À chaque fois, on se quitte sur une cinématique, donc enfin au début. Hein.
Here's the Beast.
Donc à chaque fois.
6 to shoot.
On se mettra sur celle-ci. Excusez-moi.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Of course, with the Spurs, the last time they missed the playoffs, they drafted from the best power forwards of all time in Tim Duncan.
Well, you know, he's a part of why they haven't missed the playoffs since, but the organization has run really well from top to bottom, and they deserve nothing but the success they've had since their inception because of that. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
The Beast sure seems to have hit the ground running. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from the Beast.
On aimait tous, c'est cool ça. Je pense ça pour les...
Free throws good from the Beast. It's not very often you can say this about the future is looking pretty bright and sharp.
So often the season ends and you're thinking about the issues you've got to deal with, but right now the Hornets headed in a good direction.
They set the pick. Out of bounds.
Alors dites-moi dans les
Charlotte takes possession.
commentaires si
Boy,
vous
just a
voulez
brain cramp,
que
guys. I
je
mean, that should have been the
fasse
simplest of
la
exchanges.
carrière
Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to New
pour
York.
les règles.
They just couldn't get the ball in the basket that day, guys. No matter how many plays you make at the defensive end, it's hard to overcome such a lack of production offensively.
Yeah, and the high-quality shots were few and far between for them, and they have nobody to blame but themselves. They need to work a lot harder to get good shots today.
He feeds it to Henderson.
Sur PS3, je ne suis vraiment pas sûr.
And again, the Hornets missing.
Car je vais peut-être avoir un mec gâteau.
Now
Je ne
Mills.
suis pas vraiment
He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Voilà, non, s'il te plaît, Mills.
No good with the layup.
And they forced
Yes,
the
j'ai le
miss
rebond,
with
ça c'est
that
cool.
good defensive
Merci Mills,
rotation. They're
c'est ça,
playing
j'ai eu
well
un petit
together as a
rebond.
unit.
C'est
And that
vraiment pas
concludes the
mal.
first quarter.
Donc oui, un aile gâteau, pourquoi pas faire des vidéos après sur d'autres consoles que PS4. Sur... Pourquoi pas essayer de programmer
Now for San
les
Antonio.
frappes.
Boris Diaz checked in for Matt Bonner.
On est en train de dormir
Green
tous les
comes
deux,
in for Mono
27-14.
Ginobili. And Tony Parker subbed in for Patty Mills. And then for Charlotte, Al Jefferson is checked in for Biombo. The Beast comes in for Gary Neal. And Brian Roberts subbed in for Walker. On the court for the Hornets, the Beast in a two-guard. Zeller and Johnson are the bigs. Henderson out there with Brian Roberts.
Pour moi, je suis sur Tony Parker, c'est moi, je suis pas le meneur.
Here's the Beast, covered by Parker. 4 on the clock, from the arc.
Allez, tout seul.
Here's Zeller. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot.
And voilà,
One free throw coming his way.
And in the paint, they have really shown some strength. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, I'd certainly call it a mismatch, Steve, at least for today.
Outside, Green. Parker outside. Dial, the screen. Here's Green.
Et qu'en
and
fait,
it's
je crois
good
que
on the
ça arrête
assist
d'enregistrer
by
quand
Parker.
j'arrête de faire fonctionner le
Parker's
micro.
got 3 assists in the game.
Parce qu'en fait, à un moment, je me
The
souviens dans
screenplay
la
worked
première
ideally
vidéo,
there, and I'm not talking about the
j'allais
screenplay you see in a movie
arrêter de mettre ça
theater.
parce que j'étais pas sûr
Gave
qu'on
him more
entendait
than
le
enough
son.
room to get that
En fait,
shot
on voit
off.
rien en fait. Ça c'est comme ça a commencé.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Green. The Beast passes to Jefferson.
Allez, je vais faire ça.
Cannot hit. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They put up a
Allez,
nice
une
win against the
passe.
Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Voilà.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
Spurs
Comment
trail
tu
by
peux me louper
14.
ça? Comment tu peux me louper ça?
Parker dishes to Green.
Yes, interception. Let's go.
Here's Roberts. Foul
Oh,
call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2
Sérieux,
chances at the
petit
free throw
là.
line here.
Putain, faut
The
avoir la passe
offense is getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school
Parade de
basketball
passe,
rules.
deux
I mean, at the end of the day,
interceptions.
no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
And he makes both free throws.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
And here is Parker.
Allez, j'ai bien gêné.
Shot misses.
Et airball de monsieur Tony Parker. Alors je n'ai pas pu voir vos réactions parce que là je tourne beaucoup de vidéos d'un coup, comme ça je vais pouvoir vous en mettre beaucoup d'un coup. Car voilà, ça fait 15 jours que vous avez plus de vidéos.
Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. I will point out that all the steals we got in that half as something we can build on. We pestered them with our D. That was great. What I want us thinking about now is getting the ball into the low post. Let's find the open passing lanes and feed our guys in tight. That's it for now. Let's stay focused and close this one out strong.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to... Antonio going with an almost entirely
donc
new
on a gagné
group
le match
here.
71-52.
Bonner, he's
On les a
checked
tout
in for
simplement
Split.
laminés,
Bellinelli comes
écrasés
in for
comme
Anderson. Green, he's checked in for Mono Ginobili. This Mill is in for Tony Parker.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Charlotte.
Clark free throws were a big factor in this one.
Yeah, you know what? It's great to get to the line, Kevin, but the other half of that is you've got to convert, and they did that.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Oh, il a
They've
voulu
had this team's number all
dunker.
season. 2 wins
Oh, tout
in
seul.
2 meetings. Doesn't seem to matter what building they play in.
Yeah, I thought the result might be different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. I mean, now they'll have to wait until next year for a shot at revenge.
Mills at point with Bellinelli. They're the backcourt. Green out there with Matt Bonner.
Allez, à 3
And it's
points.
Splitter in at the 5 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Pass to Bonner.
Non, il a moins. Il a moins le ballon. Let's go, ça c'est un mec qui fait une tête de plus. Allez, shoot en
And it's the
premier.
Hornets with the ball.
Regarde. Méchant, mais pas coup de
So
chien.
nope.
Bon. Ce sera toujours ça. Un tir sur 3 réussi. Alors que je dis quoi. Bon, aussi c'est un peu normal au début, on joue jamais beaucoup, surtout quand on fait que 6 minutes par carton. J'hésite, hein. Franchement, à vous refaire une autre vidéo, mais après ça s'arrête brutalement. Voilà, donc j'espère que cette vidéo vous aura plu. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à liker, à commenter ou bien à partager. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Ciao les gens.
You did good tonight, Rook.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, man. Defense, rebounding, filling it up.
Easy, bro. Be cool. Everybody have beginner's luck.
Hold up, play. I see just fine. And based on my stats tonight, yeah, I
C'est
feel
un
you.
peu bugué, excusez-moi.
Good.